Weight loss in menopause may be very difficult. We all know well about hormonal weight gain during that time. But stay hopeful. There are a few menopause weight loss solutions that actually work. How to lose weight in menopause is the topic of today's video. There are exactly 3 reasons why weight loss in menopause is so difficult. Hormonal weight gain isn't easy to deal with. An average woman gains about 5 pounds of extra body fat during menopause, but 20% go above and beyond. These women excel in fat hoarding, and instead of 5 pounds, they gain a whopping 10. Obesity in the middle age is out of control. About 7 out of 10 women are either overweight or obese, despite half of us trying to lose weight at least once a year. But even eating less and moving more does not work, as obesity after menopause seems to go up, not down. After the age of 65, as many as 8 out of 10 women carry the bulge. What are we doing wrong? Is it really the hormones that change us over time? It turns out it's less who we are and more what we do that decides on our weight loss success during menopause. Here are the 3 trouble areas we need to look into. Although not directly hormonal, they indirectly contribute to hormonal weight gain in women. 1. Metabolic rate. As we get older, a few things change in our bodies. One thing that is for sure is that our muscle mass goes down. Starting at age 30, we lose approximately 3 to 5% lean muscle mass per decade. That's expected. But muscle loss accelerates with age. Between years 50 and 70, our lean muscle mass can be reduced by a whopping 30%. That's huge. And that negatively affects our menopausal weight loss efforts, because with each pound of muscle lost, our metabolism slows down. And slow metabolism, as you might expect, doesn't support weight loss. To boost the metabolism, you need to put on some muscles. That's where exercise comes in. Women who exercise can maintain lean muscle mass regardless of age. That means women who exercise have a much easier time getting rid of that excess weight than women who are sedentary. The trouble is that fewer than 2 out of 10 women engage regularly in exercise. So statistically, if you're like 80% of non-exercising women, you may be blessed with a stubborn menopause, not because of hormones, but because you cultivate sedentary habits. If you admit to being guilty of not doing jumping jacks in the past, know that it's never too late. Even if you pick up your exercise routine in your 50s, you can not only stop muscle loss, but you can actually reverse it. Get some dumbbells and start lifting weights. Resistance training is one of the best methods to increase muscle mass. Will menopause go away with dumbbells? Nope. It seldom does. Weight loss in menopause is a tad more complicated and needs a little bit more than dumbbells. But don't skip the dumbbells. The formula for menopause needs 3 simultaneous adjustments: increase in metabolism, reduction in medication that contribute to hormonal weight gain, and proper hormonal balancing. So let's go to point number 2, reduction of medication that contribute to hormonal weight gain. The need for medication increases with age. This doesn't change the fact that we also love pills. Pills do miracles, and who doesn't like those? Today, nearly everyone takes some sort of a pill to feel better. Feeling better with pills is expected, but what we don't expect is a big catch. These pills can make hormonal weight gain worse. You may not know, but many common medications either contribute to weight gain or prevent weight loss. What are those hormonal weight gain promoters? These are unfortunately the most popular medication middle-aged women are put on. Among those are anti-diabetic medication, antidepressants, anti-anxiety medication, blood pressure medication, and steroid hormones like birth control pills or prednisone. Look at your medicine cabinet. I'm sure you will find at least one pill that sabotages your slim down efforts. Don't discount the power of these meds. They can completely nullify your menopause weight loss efforts. The good news is that you can make many pills obsolete by changing your lifestyle. Many common conditions can be reversed just by you focusing on eating different foods. Health is a skill, not a pill. And if you want to improve your health, you need to start with this mandatory swap. Drop junk food and embrace real meals. Be aware that many medications are prescribed for nothing else but to correct the effect of poor eating habits. 95% of all chronic diseases are lifestyle dependent, and that means 95% of chronic diseases can be stopped and even reversed with lifestyle changes. So ditch the processed junk, eat real food, and see what happens to that hormonal weight gain. It might disappear together with many of the pills you have been taking for ages. 3. Balance hormones. Okay, but what about estrogen? Every woman knows that 50s mean low estrogen. Low estrogen is blamed for everything bad related to menopause, including stubborn weight. But that's only partially true. Estrogen is not a slimming hormone. It does not make you lose weight. It actually promotes fat accumulation in specific areas, such as legs and buttocks. Fortunately, not around the waist. Because of that, women with good estrogen levels have a pear-shaped feminine silhouette. Menopause changes that. During menopause, declining estrogen gives rise to androgen dominance, and that changes how fat is distributed in the body. Androgens don't put fat around the buttocks and legs like estrogens do. Instead, they contribute to a larger waistline. Exactly this hormonal shift is behind the reason why menopausal women are getting skinnier legs and flatter butts. That's also the reason why we get menopause. And just like that, feminine pear changes into a masculine apple. Wait a second! Since we are all experiencing declining estrogen during menopause, shouldn't every one of us become an apple? But not every woman does. Not every woman experiences hormonal weight gain to the same degree. Some women are affected less than others. Why so? Let's bring insulin. Estrogen and insulin are linked. Specifically, estrogen prevents insulin resistance by improving insulin sensitivity. Higher estrogen means less insulin production, and that means not only slimmer physique, but substantially less belly fat. As you may know, higher insulin is responsible for accumulation of visceral fat, which results in an enlarged waist. But let's be clear, declining estrogen does not cause insulin resistance. Otherwise, all males would be diabetics. Declining estrogen only unmasks already existing poor insulin sensitivity. In other words, low estrogen during menopause is not a cause, but only a contributing factor. And that means if you have a previously undiagnosed insulin resistance, menopause will not be kind to you. As many as 88% of adults are insulin resistant, but since insulin resistance is seldom tested, few know about it. So while we blame low estrogen for what happens to us at menopause, we should point a finger at high insulin instead. What can you do about insulin resistance? Since insulin resistance is diet dependent, the best way to improve insulin sensitivity is through dietary changes. What diet is best to reverse insulin resistance and help with the hormonal weight gain? Low carb diet. You heard that right. To balance the unbalanced hormones, you need to go low carb. Not low fat or plant-based, but low carb. Low carb diet has been shown to not only produce the fastest weight loss, but also to substantially reduce the waist circumference. And that means less apple and more pear. So, in summary, this is what you need to do to win the battle with the hormonal weight gain. 1. Exercise. Exercise to build muscle. Forget about walking. Go weightlifting. 2. Eat food. Real food, not fast food or packaged garbage. If you don't know how to cook, get yourself 69 Pleasures. That gem will teach you how to make real food like a pro in no time. No previous kitchen skills required. 3. Go low carb. Eliminate grains and beans. Low carb is the key to reduce insulin resistance. If you need detailed instructions, pick up one of our Youth in Proportions blueprints. You'll find a link in the video descriptions. Thank you for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe because more exciting things are coming soon.